Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So we got tons of Miami Heat news coming out today involving Miami Heat players are sick and tired of Jimmy Butler's behavior and they want him gone as soon as possible, which is very interesting. Also, we got some De'Aaron Fox trade package reveal that the Miami Heat could offer to acquire De'Aaron Fox. And also, we are going to be talking about Brandon Ingram and Zach LaVine. What's a better fit for the Miami Heat? So you guys are definitely going to want to stick around to hear all the good news that came out today. I just want to say today is day 32 out of 365 days that we've been consistently posting. I couldn't do it without you guys, so keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all, and let's get back into today's video. So it says Rachel Nicholson says Heat players are over Jimmy Butler's behavior. She said, I talked to guys in that locker room, and to say they had it is an understatement because he has disrespected them so much. The way he's been in and out, last minute, not playing, the way he's been acting towards in their locker room. I mean, staff and other people like that. And then the stunt with them, making them wait for hours on the tarmac even to show up. Yeah, this is crazy. And to be honest with you guys, I totally believe it. And not necessarily maybe Bam or Tyler, but there's players in that locker room that feel a type of way about this whole situation. You know what I mean? You could say, oh, it's Pat Riley, it's Jimmy Butler's fault, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, Jimmy Butler said if he's not going to be traded, he's going to be here for his teammates and he's going to play basketball. And when he did play, he didn't try. He didn't even really want to clap for his teammates. He had no type of energy. So now you're lying to your teammates. You said you had no problems, and it seemed like you do got problems with your teammates. If you got problems with the front office, keep it with the front office. Don't drag it to your teammates because your teammates rely on that. You're the superstar they look up to. You're supposed to be the leader. So I 100% agree with this. And then when she said you had them waiting on the tarmac to not even show up, it's just absolutely crazy. And like I said, I love Jimmy Butler. I'm definitely going to miss him. But at the end of the day, you got to respect your teammates and you got to show up. Simple. But let me know what you guys think about this. And then the same old bull crap that we continue to keep hearing. The Suns and Warriors are shaping up as the two landing spots for Jimmy Butler in a trade. The Heat have been gaining conversation with both the Warriors and Sun over the last several days and last week. Also, a couple other teams are involved in the Jimmy Butler stuff. I'm just tired of this. Just trade him already. But what was real interesting was Steve Kerr spoke on the trade deadline. He says, we're not in a position where we can say, nah, we're good. Let's stand pat. That's the reality of where we are. So clearly the Golden State Warriors know they need to make trades, and maybe the Jimmy Butler trade might be that to get them over the hump in the Western Conference. We'll see, but I do expect the Warriors and the Phoenix Suns to continue to be engaged with the Miami Heat. And then I just don't understand this at all. I really don't. Like, Pat Riley's trying to lose his fan base if this happens. He says, I was told that the Miami Heat continue to have interest in Julius Randle during this Butler saga, that the Heat and Timberwolves have at least touched base about the Butler, I can't even pronounce that word. You're talking about a multi-team deal here where Randle would end up in Miami. Why do we want Julius Randle? We're fine with Bam Adebayo at the 4, and we're fine with Khalil Ware at the 5. I want no parts of Julius Randle. I'd rather have Andrew Wiggins. Like, seriously, leave Julius Randle alone. What do you see in Julius Randle that can get us over the hump? Like, it's not happening. Tyler Herro, Julius Randle, and Bam Adebayo? Like, what is that going to do? No, stay far, 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 far away from Julius Randle. And I know a lot of y'all can agree with me when it comes to this. So please, no Julius Randle on the Miami Heat. And I know you guys were definitely looking forward to hear this, but it says the Bleacher Report Heat package for De'Aaron Fox. So it says Terry Rozier, Jaime, Jovic, Khalil Ware, and a 2030 first-round pick. Now let's get this straight. This is way too much to offer, right? Because now you're giving up 3 of your young players for De'Aaron Fox. I'm not willing to do this. I'm not giving up Khalil Ware, and I'm not giving up Jovic. I will give up Jaime, I'll give up the first-round pick, and I'll give up Terry Rozier. And just maybe I'll give up Jovic. Jovic and Jaime and Rozier in the first-round pick, but there's no way I'm giving up Khalil Ware. And I know you guys can agree to this because that's just way too much. We're taking all our depth, and we're just relying on a De'Aaron Fox, Tyler Herro, and Bam Adebayo to win us a championship, which that's fine. But the problem is the Miami Heat never have great role players. When was the last time we had a great role player? Can't even think about it. You know what I mean? So, no, we're not doing this, but it is a solid package where you can kind of build around, but we're not giving up all 3 of our rookies or second-year players to get De'Aaron Fox, especially because it could possibly be a rental. You know what I mean? He still wants a contract extension. Imagine trading all your young players and De'Aaron Fox leaves in the offseason, and he's a rental. That would be one of the worst worst thing the front office could possibly do, and I'll probably officially give up on Pat Riley. So once again, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this. And then Heat Muse made a post saying, which player would you prefer in a potential Jimmy Butler deal? Brandon Ingram or Zach LaVine, which I'm going to show their stats on the screen. So Brandon Ingram right now is averaging 22 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, while shooting 46% from the field. Now, Brandon Ingram does fit the Miami Heat timeline. I personally would love to have a Brandon Ingram swap for Jimmy Butler. I think it makes perfect sense. The only thing is he does want a max contract extension, which will be interesting to see if the Miami Heat will be willing to give him that. But I do think this will be perfect right now. Now, Zach LaVine, on the other hand, may be the better scorer, may be the better shooter, but it already did get his contract, which I'm going to show him this. So you see right here is making $43 million, $45 million, and $48 million. He'll be unrestricted free agent in 2027. So Zach LaVine does have a little bit better aspects of the game than Brandon Ingram, but I do think Brandon Ingram does fit the Miami Heat team a little bit better. Let me know what you guys think. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. I couldn't do this without y'all, and I'm out.